Hello, welcome back to Pathology. Today I started teaching the adult online learning course through VIPKID, and I was so happy, you guys, with the results. I was a little nervous. I was looking online for videos or any sort of resource in the VIPKID groups of people who have taught them, and I have found pretty much near to nothing. So that's why I wanted to hop on, create this video super quick, and just tell you guys what I learned and what my experience was today with that. So we are going to keep this super simple and super quick. Let's go. Today I am coming at you from my classroom. I actually have two of them, but this is my downstairs classroom. Roughly a week and a half ago, I was invited via email by VIPKID to become certified in their adult speaking and learning courses. So I jumped on that chance as fast as I could. I got certified within 12 hours of receiving that email for those courses. I definitely recommend, if VIPKID invites you as a VIPKID teacher, jump on that train and teach the adults. So I opened up classes last week, intending for them to be booked by adult learners, and they were. One was booked a few days prior to today, and the other was booked about an hour before class, pretty much right at the cutoff. So that made me very excited because that means we are not losing those short notice bookings. And that is a huge part of my income when it comes to VIPKID because I book a lot of short notice slots. So my very first class, my very first ever adult class, was with a beautiful 43-year-old sweet woman, and she lived in Shanghai, and hers was labeled as a trial class, which makes sense, so that they are still kind of adhering to China's new policies in their government. And her class was all about HR, so we were able to role play HR phone calls, how you would turn down a phone call from HR and reschedule, those kind of things. And it was really fun. We were giggling the entire class, literally the entire class together. She kept saying, I'm so sorry, I'm not proficient in my English yet, but she spoke beautifully, way better than pretty much any child student I've ever had. And it was so funny because this student has a child who has learned from VIPKID for many years and recently had to stop learning from VIPKID because of China's new policies. And so she kind of hopped on the train and wanted to try it out as well to learn English. It was just really cool. We were talking about our different other jobs, like I'm a nurse and she is a traveling manager. So that was really cool to learn about her experiences. But yeah, it was a wonderful class, and it was like I was talking to a friend, helping them understand something and not this completely far away English teacher in America. My second class with an adult learner that happened right after the first one actually was with a 33-year-old who lives in Milan. What? Straight from Italy. I was celebrity shocked almost. It was embarrassing. But she was amazing. She actually took class from the middle of a beautiful shopping center. You could see these mannequins in these high fashion outfits all around her. And it was very cool just to kind of compare cultures. And her lesson was all about fine dining and how to select a main course, a starter, an appetizer, side dishes, and how our countries were similar and different in those ways with food choices. We bonded over margarita pizza and mashed potatoes and our mutual knowledge of risotto because that is a shared common word. So that was so fun. So this student of mine from Italy did not have as strong of a foundation on English as the first student did from Shanghai, but it was still so interesting to teach someone who spoke fluent Italian how to speak English. And it's just totally different than teaching someone with Chinese, but with a Chinese background, but at the same time, so similar. I was not expecting someone outside of China quite yet, so that was a very pleasant surprise. Very exciting stuff, you guys. So if you guys have not gotten certified for this adult English learners speaking class, I definitely recommend that you do that the second VIPKID invites you. As of now, I don't think there are many of us who are teaching the adults. Like I said before, it's just like you're talking to your friend over you know, a FaceTime or a Zoom call and you're just kind of sipping coffee, learning together. As a side note, one of my favorite parts of the adult learning course is the exact same as the younger student courses, and that is the attire. So they warn you in the adult course that you take that you should be business casual, presentable from the chest up as normal. This is my full attire for work today, which is a comfy sweater, sweatpants. I threw up my hair, put on my glasses, and brushed my brows, and I was good to teach. Thank you guys so much for watching and for stopping on by. Please leave any questions or comments down below, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.